2015 Battle of the Thames, hosted by Blue Chip, part of the second part of the UK SUP Club series, and the race is about to get underway in about 2 minutes. The competitors have got a wind about 15-20 miles an hour. They're going to have headwinds and they're going to have downwinds. Competitors at all sorts of levels. We've got fun SUPs, we've got mega SUPs, we've got 12.6s, we've got 14 foots, we've got I-SUPs, we've got the complete works. About 150 people in the competition and having fun, so we'll see how it unfolds. And that's it. Right, they're all off then. Looks good. Oh, we've got our first dunking over there. Somebody's clipped a paddle, taking him in. Who have we got here? Pete Holiday, Ryan James, New Mistral. So we've got, this is quite a big turnout at the moment. We've got quite a few guys from overseas. We've got Aaron Rowe from Jersey, Peter Kaczynski's over from Ireland. It's all part of the second part of the UK SUP Club Series race, as we said, so they're all making the journey to get points to count for the end of the season, and that's it, and they're off. There we go, I know we go right, yeah. Peter Kaczynski, Ben Fisher, Aaron Rowe sprinting off. They're going to get in together. I'm surprised they're not chatting by now, to be honest. Those boys look like they're working hard, but they're still... Right, Aaron's going to slip in behind, Ben's going to have to slip in behind Aaron. And now this is where the water starts to get really bumpy. There's these two slab-sided walls. I know they've got a slight corrugated thing on the side there, but it gets pretty choppy. Get 10-15 people in, and the waves start occurring. With the way Brian from Blue Chip's done this, he's separated out so every start is 2 minutes apart. So you've got your own ladies and male disciplines in each one. And this is a 14-foot one. So obviously it's hard. If you've got 4 people, drafting is drafting going to go on? Are you going to break away? You know, you've got less choices. You just basically just got to go for it. There you go, windy. Oh, it's nice going down, but when these guys come back up, they're going to feel it. It's picked up steadily throughout the morning, and it's got to be probably 20 knots in the gusts here. So, okay, this is going to be a little bit of a. I like seeing this. These girls all want it. 12.6 elite. Joe Hamilton Vale there. Very nice looking board from Charlie Gray. And that's it, they're off. So, right, they've all got themselves nicely spaced apart, so there's probably not going to be too much drafting at the start. They're all going to set themselves into their rhythm. Oh, they're all coming in together actually already. I thought they'd pull apart a bit more, but... And Belinda there from Suffolk SUP is on the left-hand side. Emily King just behind Joe, Hamilton Vale, and quick turn and they're off. So funboard class, that's basically anything under 12.6, inflatables, hardboards, cruisers, really good. If you've got your own board, want to get into racing. It's nice to see Brian's got every single person's got a different bib, so you can really see who's racing in each category. Okay, so we've got the start for the Nash One Design series. It's great, we've got like 35 competitors, all on the same board. Obviously the paddles are slightly different, and the paddler's different, but otherwise than that, it's a fair race. So a lot of these guys, it's their first time into racing, maybe their first race. I know, speaking to a few of them earlier, it's the first time they've even been on a race, first time they've even done 6 miles. So these guys are doing 6 miles this morning. And the only question is, how much PSI have you got on your board? Right, okay, that's off.
Go on, Pete.
Equal boards. And look at the start of them, there's loads of them, that's great, isn't it? 35, same boards, and they're off.
Go on, Pete.
Sun is shining on the Red Paddle Co. extra large ride. Is that the one going to be victorious? So we've got Fnatic, Red Paddle Co. and Starboard in the mega race. I have to say the Starboard, the Blue Chip team, they have been training. So they mean business. There's going to be a lot of shouting and boisterous behaviour. There's guys and girls on all the boards. Oh dear, and the Fnatic team, luckily, see, Fnatic hasn't got any fins, they can just dodge around that start marker like that. The red boys are on. Look at that, a well-oiled machine. Unbelievable. Blue Chip found the rhythm as well. Hey, Captain J. Woo! Looks just like Popeye from this angle. So it looks like Ryan James, 14 foot, first one up through there on the other side. And it's Aaron. We thought it would shape up like that. Aaron, Peter Kaczynski. Peter's letting Aaron do the work this one. Look at that, sitting back on his tail. Charlie Jones, Ben Fisher. I don't know if you can see it right up in the top there. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a gust that's hit and must be about 25 knots, and they are paddling and going nowhere. Starboard, Starship by the Blue Chip team. Second mega board. I like the Fanatic because they haven't got any fins. They've got a full-time rudder man. They have a rudder man. The Fanatic XL is a fantastic board in the surf.
They were at the start.
But I think with a bit of headwind around the corner and that rocker line, they're going to feel like they're definitely paddling uphill. Ryan's improved two things. He's faster and his tan is looking pretty impressive. So Ben coming in, he's not far behind Ryan. He's been set the pace, so he's been second all the way. And it looks like Pete Holiday's come into third. Crispin Jones right on his tail in fourth. Right, downwind legs. So we've got Peter Kaczynski now in first. So basically, this is obviously Aaron and Peter have been sharing the load. They said they were going to do this, and they're waving. Are they chatting? What are they chatting about? Yeah, they're chatting. That's it. SUPboarder magazine. They're working together. But who will have the energy to put them in post? Aaron beat Peter on the last event last month, so we'll see when it comes back up. Okay, first lady Jo Hamilton Vale coming past on the downwind leg. Still smiling. Nash One Design coming in through the finish. Oh, look at them. First place, Red XL, Team Blue Chip. Second place, Mega SUP. Ryan James. First place, males, 14 foot. Oh, second place, 14 foot, Pete Holiday. Crispin Jones sneaked up into third, 12.6. First place, Peter Kaczynski from Ireland. Close behind him, Aaron still pushing. Aaron Rowe from Jersey, both SUPboarder boys. Aaron stopped paddling, they are exhausted. Peter took the win. So we've got everybody in a very small finish line. Ben Fisher finishing third, 12.6. Got Nisco, Nash One Design in the middle, and then we've got the Fanatic Extra Large with Captain J saluting his way through, and then we've got fourth place for the 12.6 coming in there on the left-hand side. Aaron, that was a tough battle, you and Peter all the way. Really bad headwind, obviously. You were sharing it about a bit?
Yeah, we were sharing it upwind and downwind. Yeah.
But at the end, you just couldn't quite get it. Peter got in the front of you and you just couldn't.
Yeah, well, we were like alongside each other, and then paddle strokes were missed, and I was aiming towards boats. Yeah, it wasn't a great bit.
Close race, but you got you got him last race, so he got you back. Well done.
Gnarly, bro.
Jo Hamilton Vale taking the win for the ladies, 12.6.
Well done, Joe.
Good time. Emily King coming across, so 12.6, second place ladies. Jo Hamilton Vale, well done. First place 12.6.
First place 12.6. First place lady.
First place lady 12.6. Easy victory. It was about 11 minutes 45 seconds in the end to Emily. So
that's good. Nearly 2k in front. So
that's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the conditions and board you've got. First time a lot of people have seen you on that board. I know that you did it last in the race.
Yeah, this new board, Charlie Gray's made me a new board. Amazing board. So we've gone narrow, mainly because of my size. I'm the size of a kid. I'm 54 kilos and 5'1", so it's perfect for my size.
What sort of width is it?
22.5 width.
22. So it's pretty narrow. But speed-wise, you find paddling at 26 is a huge difference.
It's not so much the width that I find, because I paddle Charlie's other board, which is 21.5, and it's slower than my board. The reason that I've gone is it's really low in volume. It's got 160 litres of volume. It saves my shoulders and it saves my back. So I'm not going through the muscle fatigue as quickly as I would going through with just a standard
like using
production board.
a smaller blade and a paddle.
Yeah.
Better. Excellent.
So it's just the sheer weight and volume that I'm pushing through the water has gone down. I've gone down 100 litres in volume.
That's a lot.
It is a lot. But it's paying the benefits.
Well, that works out well. And what about the conditions out there? Because it was a bit of a headwind when that.
Conditions today was tough. We did go into the headwind. We were all looking for a great downwind leg, but we didn't get it. Much boat traffic that even in the downwind you had so much chop from every direction. It was just a balance.
That's the problem with the busy Thames, isn't it?
It is, but it happens.
Yeah, but great race. It looked fantastic, and good start. But you pulled away, and so congratulations.
That's great. Thank you very much.
So we know it's been tough conditions out there. Pete Holiday managed to come back up to second.
Well, I had a really good start actually, and myself and Ryan James were alongside for probably about the first kilometre, and then he got just ahead of me, and one of the safety boats came past, and a nice big wake, and then I had a nice swim early on, so that wasn't a great start. Ben from starboard came past into third. Mark Slater came past as well, put me back a bit, and it took me a while just to get myself back together, and worked hard to keep up with the guys. I ended up actually even in 6th by the top of the river, and managed to get myself back in my rhythm by the top of the river, and start to work to take some places back.
So there was 5 of you in quite a close group really. Ryan managed to push off a little bit ahead then, didn't he? And then so that was good.
Ryan got a really good lead. He stayed clear, but the rest of us chopping and changing all over the place. There was 5 or 6 of us changing on the turns, taking turns in drafting, which was good. Everyone was actually working together and
taking turns.
And we caught up Ben, who had managed to gap us at the start. So
because he was in second at that point, wasn't he?
He was, So it was good to see everyone starting to work as a team, even though they're on separate boards. There's a lot you can do,
and that might be the way of the future. Do you think it's going to end up going that way, a bit more teamwork, and then?
Well, I think it has to if you want to really remain competitive. And when someone's got a gap on you, you have to work with someone else to catch them, and it makes it just a little bit more exciting.
Yeah. Well done, second place.
Thank you very much. Great day.
So here we are, end of the sun's out now, wind's dropped a bit. Brian from Blue Chip's enjoying a beer after a good event. How do you think it went for you?
It went very well this year. It's probably the smoothest and the largest amount, well, it's definitely the largest amount we've had.
So what was the total competitors in the end?
162.
That is a big fleet.
Yeah, it was really good.
That's the biggest to date in the UK, I think.
I think it is.
That's it?
Yeah.
The record's been set.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, it's tripled in 5 years.
That's phenomenal.
Started off at 51 and this year it's 162.
162. So what should we think next year? You're going to go for the...
Well, I think we'll hold it at about, or try and hold it at 160. We insured the event this year for 160, so we were just a little bit over. But I think we can cope with more. Now we've slickened it up a little bit.
Yeah.
I think we can cope with, we may even go for the 200. We'll have a word with all the guys that are helping and see if we can get for the 200 next year.
Fantastic. Yeah, so many different categories, so everybody's got something there for them. It's great.
Yeah, and also there is room for more, and we had to turn down at least 20 who try to get in.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but there comes a stage when you say, no, we've got to finish it.
Got to finish it.
Yeah.
No, it's fantastic. As I say, second part in the UK SUP Club series, and that's gone really well. The wind's now dropped off a little bit. It's a bit gusty today, but they had a great downwind session, a bit of a killer headwind session. They all had the same course, same conditions, but it was a fantastic day. A really well run event from our point of view. We thought it was great. So
fantastic. Well, the rain held off, which is the best bit.
It did.
It was a bit windy, but this is called Battle of the Thames.
Exactly. next year, bigger, better. And if you haven't get involved, get here, get signed up and give it a go.